G'day folks, now we're going to do the second method of the refilling the 1 pound green propane tanks. I'm not too familiar with it, but what was I saying? I'm not too familiar with doing this method. So what you do is you take a warm, larger tank, you keep it somewhere warm, you put this bottle that's empty in the freezer and chill it for as long as you figure is necessary. Usually a couple hours is good. Probably an hour is fine. The only thing you're really cooling down is actually the outside metal. So throw it on the scale and then we'll do an empty. Throw it on the scale, get an empty measurement, weight, then we'll go ahead and fill it up. So as it sits, it's 400 grams, 409. A pound in grams is I think 454. So right now it's empty. So it probably should have about 800 or so in it. 800 to 900 when it's done. So this method is pretty straightforward. It is kind of like they show in the video. You simply screw on your tank. Flip it upside down. And open the valve. So you can hear it going in right now. So you can hear audibly no more is going in, it's equalized, so it's as far as it's going to go. So you shut her down, flip it back over. So we got about 200 grams in there in one filling. That equates to about almost half, about 40% I think, if I had to guess. So that's where we'll throw this back in the freezer, chill it as hard down to about minus 30 or whatever regular deep freeze runs at, and then we will hook it back up to the tank and fill it the rest of the way. Alright, so we're back here a next following day. We chilled the bottle once again, so we're gonna go ahead and finish it up now. This will be the second time we'll fill it. The empty can weighs about 400. A pound of propane is 454. So that comes to 854. So you can kind of squeeze in a little touch extra just to try. So about 900, 850, 900 is a good number. So we're gonna go grab the bottle out of the freezer, throw it on the scale, and then we'll go from there. So I just pulled it out of the freezer. It's about minus cold. So that's about as accurate as the measurement I can give you. We'll throw it on the scale here, get a measurement, and then we'll repeat the procedure we showed from yesterday. So we're at 0, 609. So we need about 250 more to meet where I'd like to be. So we'll go ahead and throw her on the scale and see if we got the number. 923. So that's perfect. So I don't know if we'll be able to show that on the camera, but the valve was leaking And what you can do is you take something kind of hard, like a little tiny hammer, and just tap it a little bit. And what that does is it kind of lets the valve kind of jiggle a little bit and helps get it seated. Or you can just screw it onto something and that helps too. I guess it's time you'd probably want me to give my preference on which method now that I've showed you both. I don't really have a favorite. I kind of tried to lay out the benefits in each one. This method with the freezer, it's more, while it is more time consuming, it is a more cleaner, less wasteful method. The other method is if you're in a rush and you need propane so you don't freeze to death while you're out trying to catch a fish that you're not likely to catch anyways. It is nice to be able to just have a tank in the back of your pickup with a set of forceps and your fishing gear clamped onto the side of your tank, and if you're out there and I run out of propane, you can run back to the truck and fill it back up. So that's nice. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed these videos. Hopefully you found them helpful. If you have any new methods that I don't know about, leave those in the comments below so I can try them out. I'd love to always try something new. And if you found this video helpful, I'd appreciate if you would subscribe over here for me. I'd appreciate that. Give me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see anything else in the future, any different products or something else reviewed, let me know. Maybe I'll probably have it around the farm here. Anyways, take care guys. We'll catch you in the next video.